The Night Princesses. The youngest daughter of a Night Queen, the youngest daughter of a Night Queen, and sister of the sweet and lovely Princess Pastel Pashmina. Oh, I love that name, Princess Pastel Pashmina. She is jealous of her sister's fame and beauty and hates her with a passion. Her sister is luminous and light, while the Night Princess is somber and wicked. Pastel Pashmina loves the company of others. The Night Princess lives far away from the gaze of people, deep, deep in the shadow of a castle's tower. In that case, here we go. She loves no one except her Siamese cat. She scares her own shadow. How did you happen to see her some late evening in a corner of a hallway? See also the garden, page 74. The faceless princess, always hidden, always camouflaged, and an expert, always hidden, always camouflaged. An expert in disguise, she can assume any appearance: a burglar, a spy, a pickpocket, or a forger. Nothing frightens her. Unrecognizable, no one ever knows where she is or what she looks like. Appears suddenly when least expected, always ready with a low blow. Most people count their blessings when she's not there. She's good friends with most pirates. Princess Sticky Fingers. No locks, no bolts, no doors can block the conniving Princess Sticky Fingers. Sorry. She slips, and no locks, no bolts, or no doors can block the conniving Princess Sticky Fingers. She slips in everywhere, cracks safes with great style, and leaves without a trace. During fancy balls, she relieves other princesses of their rings and necklaces simply by walking close to them. And while dancing, she steals the wallets of counts, princesses, and barons. Always masked. Never caught. Avoid her if you see her. Princess Zigzag. Faster than the speed of light, elusive, impossible to control, never stops. Princess Clairvoyant. Princess Clairvoyant is very, very small, much smaller than most of her friends, but she can see very, very far, even into tomorrow. It's not positive though. On Monday, she has visions of what will happen on Tuesday. On Wednesday, she looks well into Thursday, and so until Sunday. On Sunday, she rests. She reads tarot cards, tea leaves, palms, even the feet of spiders. The problem is this: she is usually wrong. She gets the days muddled in her prediction, mixes up first names and last, and confuses clubs with spades, hearts with diamonds. She is frequently bewildered. She is frequently bewildered. She is frequently bewildered. She is frequently bewildered and consequently not very much in demand. This book is so big. It's like a giant, get it? Secrets may be locked away, but they dream of escaping. A confidante, or closest friend, accompanies a princess at all times, and here's her positive. She advises, corrects, and consoles. Soul sister, kindred spirit, or BFF. She shares life's most intense moments as well as the boring ones. She holds the princess's hand when she is sad, stands by her side no matter what happens, and is her shoulder to lean on in case of a hard blow. She's in one. She's in all of the. She's in all. She's in on all the princesses. She's in on all the princess's private thoughts, mysteries, and intrigues. More than a simple companion. More than a simple companion. The confidante is a locked safe that keeps all the princess's secrets. There are many stories of great friendships between a princess and her confidante. Some some last only a short time, like those of Princess for a Day. See page 58. Then there are expectations, like the Flip-Flop sisters. They don't need confidantes, as they never leave each other's side. They have no choice but to share their secrets with each other. See page 52. The unknown princess. No one knows who she is. She's nameless, you know. It is impossible to find the tiniest clue about her. However, she exists. Write to me if you have any information. Just an unnamed character. An unnamed princess, I suppose. Princess Oblivia. She misses all appointments, never catches the train on time, and arrives at the theater either 1 week early or 3 days late. She forgets everything. Who she is, who you are, what she's going to do, and why you are there. She has no memory, only a big black hole in its play, just like Wally. Oh yeah, just like the one I watched, Wally. She is related to Cinderella, was so absent-minded that she completely forgot that her carriage would transform into a pumpkin and her dress into rags when the clock struck midnight. That wouldn't be right. Princess of the Disorient is completely out of the ordinary. Her kingdom fits her magic, wacky, filled with fools, and complete with nutty celebrations. Nothing is straightforward. Everything is haywire, mixed up and backwards, except for the word that is flipped in backwards. It might be backwards. There, I said it. Parents do homework and children watch television late into the night. Boys wear dresses and girls sport beards. Dogs walk their masters on leashes. That's not really proper. That would be improbable, because improbable means that would not likely exactly happen the next time. I see that again. So, anyways, here we go. In her kingdom, the beautiful are ugly, and the ugly are beautiful. To lie is to speak the truth. The princess of the Disorient was married by accident to King Loop-de-Doo. The princess of the Disorient was married by accident to King Loop-de-Doo. The princess of the Disorient was married by accident to King Loop-de-Loo. Princess Amorphia. As her name indicates, Princess Amorphia is a bit mystery. Upside down, downside up, upside down, and that's downside up, you see, because it's hard for me to do that when I'm in the book, A word in progress, a work in progress, I suppose. Princess, do you want to switch places? A princess asked her look-alike brother one day. Sure, he responded. The first one to give in loses. So the prince passed himself off as the princess, and vice versa. The swap went undiscovered for some time, until the prince's voice became deeper. He began to grow a beard, and not a single dress fit him. But he refused to give in and lose the contest. He went to the best tailor in the kingdom and had new dresses custom made. He braided his beard and mustache. The competition continues to this day. The members of the court are too polite. The members of a court are too polite to point out the princess's. The members of the court are too polite to point out the princess's strange look. She is known as Prince S. Get it? Prince S. Love the collar. The collar. Princess Cordamoon, fourth daughter of Full Moon and Lonely Bear, lives in the great fourth daughter of Full Moon and Lonely Bear, lives in the Great Plains where you can hear the coyotes cry and the eagle's song. Wears a regal cloak woven from thousands of beads, spends hours sending smoke signals to her friends, which drives her parents crazy. Create special totems, sacred items or symbols that make wishes come true. And we'll have to we'll stop there because we'll finish this tomorrow, right after I come back from school. Good night.